Yes, guys, the Bitcoin bottom is not in yet. Look at this, guys. So we have this bear flag, which has played out most of this movement. And now we have a descending triangle, exactly as the last bear market, which made a fake out right here and has a potential target of all the way down around these levels around here. So we're going to be talking about the top 6 reasons why the Bitcoin bottom is not in, and expect more bad news out of nowhere like usual in bear markets. So let's get started, guys. So hi guys, and welcome to Crypto Solutions, here to help you make the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. In today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video, guys, we're going to be talking about the top 6 reasons why the Bitcoin bottom is not in. So before we complete this video, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends, guys. And thank you so much for the continuous support as usual. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it, guys. Have a very great day, and we're going to complete this Bitcoin bottom top 6 reasons why the Bitcoin bottom is not in. So yeah, guys, so starting out here at the daily time frame, you see here, guys, that the Bitcoin price formed this descending triangle, but we're gonna cover the bear flag first. So here we have a bear flag which formed like this, broke down, confirmed as resistance, and now it's heading lower and lower, and the price target is all the way down around this $14,255 level, 250 cents, around that level, $14,256 right there. And so the second pattern, which is the second reason, okay, first reason is the bullish first reason is the bearish flag right here. And so the second reason why the Bitcoin bottom is not in is because we have this huge descending triangle, which is the same, almost the same descending triangle as the previous bear market. And this has a potential target all the way down. I'm gonna show you guys how I measure this. So from the resistance right here to the support, I'm gonna put here the price target here, and put it like this. You're gonna have a target of around $10,505, around that price range, which will be the one of the targets for this descending triangle. Okay, and so that's the second reason why. And you can see here that this Bitcoin price, as soon as it made this fake out to the downside, now it got rejected around that support line, around this descending triangle. Okay, and now it is confirmed as resistance. This massive support, which was previously held as support, now it's perfect resistance right there. And so that's a second reason why the Bitcoin bottom is not in. Also, guys, another reason why the Bitcoin price hasn't bottomed in just yet is because of this Wyckoff distribution. Right now we're on the last move to the downside right here, which will be around, look at this, here will be the phase E. And right now this phase E is playing out exactly perfectly. It would be a massive move. So look at this, like this, boom and boom, boom. Wait a second here. Okay, it will be like this. Look at this. Okay, boom, 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 which is already playing out right there. So this will be something like this, and boom, massive. So yeah, this is just perfect Wyckoff distribution. So this Wyckoff distribution, it's very perfect. So remember, guys, the charts tell you what to do if you know how to read them. So you have to watch out for that, guys. Okay, phase C is incoming, so be patient. Okay, boom, boom, it's already playing out, and more downside to come. And yeah, guys, and so you see this ascending wedge. I do this ascending wedge around my working hours also. So here I found it very interesting that this was forming here exactly like this, and then it tried to break out and then didn't hold that support. It just converted from resistance to support and support to resistance, and then got rejected, closed a daily body candle close exactly on that support, which is now resistance, confirmed the resistance, and now it's heading lower right here. So this ascending wedge has a price target all the way down around $15,480 right here. And so this confirms another move, okay, according to the pattern right here, from now, which is $16,701.82 to around this $15,471 with 55 cents. That would be a 7.33% pullback. 7.33% pullback right there, guys. So yeah, another 7% 33% pullback incoming right now, according to the pattern right here. And so previously, I drew a Fibonacci retracement right here, which I deleted just to make more space for the intro of this video also. And so here you can see that, as I said, guys, usually after that retracement, you have usually a move to the upside around this 0.5 and this 0.618 and this 0.65 Fibonacci retracement, and right now it got rejected exactly at that 0.5. So, and also after going there, it didn't hold this red line, which is this 0.382, which will be this $17,534 with 18 cents. So that's a bearish sign, and now it even closed below this 0.236 around this $16,712 with 55 cents, and now it confirmed the resistance right there. So you have to watch out here, because this is most likely a dead cat bounce scenario, which means this low you see right here, this price will most likely make a lower low than this one right here, and we have that ascending wedge which also has that confluence to the downside right there in the immediate short term. So okay, so those are two reasons why the Bitcoin price hasn't bottomed just yet. I'm gonna show you guys another thing why the Bitcoin price hasn't bottomed in just yet. So if we go here to the monthly time frame, you see this clear double top scenario right there, boom and boom. And so the target for this double top will be like so. It will be breaking this previous support, which already got broken, but it will be something like this, so you can see what I mean by this. And the price target, I'm gonna have the bottom of the wick to the previous all-time high here, and look at this, guys. So this will give a price target all the way down. I'm gonna show you guys here to, I'm gonna put it exactly to the wick, just a second, and they're supposed, I'm gonna delete this one right here. So this gives us a target all the way down around this $12,000 level right there, which is perfect support right here from the previous resistance, which didn't turn into support. I'm gonna explain why is that. So that would be the third reason why this Bitcoin bottom is not in just yet. Right here we have confluence, because we have the double top in the monthly time frame right here. This target hasn't been met just yet, but it's following up very beautifully right there. And so right here you can see that if we go into the weekly time frame, the descending triangle gives us the target all the way down around this $10,500 level, which has that confluence with this double top. That's two confluences right there. And so we have this ascending wedge, which now it's breaking down. The potential dead cat bounce scenario right there, that's the fourth one. And the fourth reason for continuation to the downside at this moment, this fake out to the downside for the descending triangle. And so and also we have this bear flag, which also is on its way to around this $14,228 level for the Bitcoin price. So there's a lot of reasons why the Bitcoin price can go down right here. And so, okay, those are three reasons. But I'm gonna show you guys another very interesting thing. So you can see here, guys, when we go into the monthly time frame, I discovered this. I not discovered this. I added some. I added more importance to these things I'm going to show you guys right now. So another very great way to determine support levels will be using the monthly body candle closes, which will be this one. You see this monthly body this monthly body candle. Also, you can support my YouTube channel by clicking in the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get an elite, a VIP crypto investor membership, where you can get an immediate short-term buy opportunities, immediate short-term selling opportunities, live weekly long-term cryptocurrency price updates, Bitcoin tops and Bitcoin bottoms with certainty in the short term and in the long term. Also live updates, my buying targets, my selling targets, and I'm gonna close right there. That would be exactly around, let's see here, that would be $13,845, okay? And the reason why that would be a very beautiful support is because also there's a wick right here which didn't get retested as support. Usually when you have this very, very strong resistance like this, usually you want to break that, confirm that as support, and then go higher. Because usually if you ignore, like for example, this resistance right here, when the Bitcoin price went over here, it found initial resistance, but it broke out to the upside and it didn't retest that as support. And so when that happens, when previous strong resistance doesn't get retested as new support, usually the Bitcoin price will most of the times come back to eventually retest that previous resistance, which didn't get retested as support. And so if we have here this monthly body candle close, two monthly body candle closes right here, we have the wick right here. And also if we go into the weekly time frame here, we can see that, let's see here, yeah, it's not even in the weekly time frame, it didn't even get retested as support. So that's a very big reason why this is going, the Bitcoin price is minimum, like I already said in my previous videos, the Bitcoin price most likely as a minimum has to, not has to, but most likely will retest that $14,000 to $14,500 level, okay, as a minimum, okay? So it has beautiful confluence, and if you add the bearish flag, it has the target around exactly those levels, with the monthly body candle close around those levels. So that's very strong support right there. So, and if that support can't be held, then what would be the next bearish target? So the next bearish target will be around here. It would be around this next monthly body candle close around this $11,646 right here, okay? That makes so much sense right there for that to happen, okay? So those are one of those so there is a lot of different reasons and a lot of different ways I'm seeing this. So, and also if we pull up the monthly simple moving averages right here, this orange simple moving average is the 100 simple moving average, and this will be around $12,828, okay? And that would be good confluence with this support also, which will be around this $12,500 level right there because of this wicks right here. But most likely, because of the monthly body candle closes, if the Bitcoin price can't hold this $14,000 level as support, then the next target will most likely be all the way down around this $11,641, around that range. Okay, that will be the range in between I'm expecting the Bitcoin price to go. Okay, and so if by any chance also this $11,622 as support can't hold as support, then expect for the next target to be around this $10,750 level, around there, which is beautiful confluence. Why? Because both, look at this, the monthly body candle close around this $10,761 level. It's perfect support around here, which is around this $10,750 level. So that would be very strong support. Okay, very strong support. That would be one of the very low targets I'm expecting personally. Okay, that would be one of the worst case scenarios. Like I would say the worst case scenario would be around here. Like I said in my previous videos, very close to those high $9,000 level. Okay, but that would be the worst case, around that $9,000 level right there, around this $9,125 level, and in between this $10,720 level. That would be the worst case scenario I'm expecting. Okay, personally I'm expecting. I'm not saying that that is going to happen. Okay, I'm expecting more around that here. Let's say I'm expecting more, and this is the more realistic scenario in my view. So this will be, I'm expecting around $11,658 level, in between this $14,000 level to be the bottom, around that range. Okay, that would be the most likely scenario. Okay, it doesn't mean it can't go lower, but the more likely outcome would be this. And yeah, guys, another big reason why the worst case scenario is around those levels I'm talking about is because if we use this Fibonacci retracement from this previous all-time high here, and we put it like this, okay, like this will be the bullish retracement. And also, if we put here the bearish retracement from here to here, it will give us around those both bullish and bearish Fibonacci retracements, those golden pockets. It will be perfect to around the range, like I said before. Look at this. Ultimate support will be around those levels. Right? Look at that. It's just very beautiful right there, if it were to happen. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the worst case scenario will be from this, like I said before, from this $9,188.70 to this $10,335.64. That would be the worst case scenario according to the charts right here. Okay, and look at that, the golden pocket is very beautiful right there. That would be the ultimate bottom. That would be the worst case scenario, but it's not the most likely scenario. Okay, it's a worst case scenario, but that is not the most likely scenario. Okay, guys. And also another reason why this $10,000 level is not that likely, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but not the most likely scenario, is because most people are anticipating $10,000. Okay, when most people expect something in this market, it usually doesn't come, and that's how usually investments work. When one group of people, when most people think something is going to happen in regards of investments, it usually doesn't happen. So what I'm expecting is, since most people are expecting $10,000, I would say the Bitcoin price will keep going lower, but it will bottom out before reaching $10,000, and then that would be the bottom. Okay, That would be the ultimate bottom. That's what I'm expecting. And another thing that I'm expecting, and you can check on my previous Bitcoin technical analysis video, which was around, like, let's say 2 to 4 videos ago. Also, guys, look at this. This is an ascending wedge right here, broke down, and the price target is also all the way down around this $14,500 level right there. So yeah, guys, that will be the price target around that $14,500 level for the Bitcoin price. And yeah, guys, I'm expecting the Bitcoin bottom to come before this time frame, which will be, I'm gonna put it here in the daily time frame. So it will be before April 20, because that will be a total solar eclipse. And in summary, when total solar eclipses come, the Bitcoin price just makes a very, very bullish movement to the upside, very bullish. Like for example, right here, around this time frame, there was a total solar eclipse which occurred, which was around here, and boom, it made this massive movement to the upside, which is a very good thing. And so I want to show you guys another reason why the Bitcoin price has not bottom in just yet. So if we go here into the total cryptocurrency market cap, which you can check out my previous video, which I go in detail why the Bitcoin price and the altcoin prices has more downside to go, according also to this total market cap, according to this crypto total market cap, which is all the money in the cryptocurrency market right here. So here you can see that this total cryptocurrency market cap, I pulled a bearish Fibonacci retracement from here to here. And so if you go here, you can see also this descending triangle is look at this, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. It broke down the support, and now it's confirming a bunch of times in the weekly time frame as resistance. So this is confirming more downside to around this $536 billion. So what does this mean? So usually, if I'm expecting from this move from right now to here a pullback of around 30% for the overall cryptocurrency market. So if that happens, Bitcoin can lose another 15 to 20%, and the altcoins can lose the double to triple that, even 4 times that, depending on which altcoin you're looking at. So if Bitcoin pulls back, let's say 15%, most altcoins are gonna pull back 30 to 50%. That's what you can expect when you're using the total cryptocurrency market cap. So, and also, if you take into consideration this double top, which already broke down and it perfectly confirmed as resistance, and now it's heading lower, then it will be a lower target, which will be around this $455 billion market cap right there. And that will be a percentage move from here to here of around 40%. So if Bitcoin loses 25%, let's say if Bitcoin loses 20 to 25%, altcoins can get freaking destroyed in regards of just massive pullbacks. It's very likely because even the percentage move from the, like I show you guys in the previous total crypto market cap, previous bull market was from top to bottom 88.11%, and if you put it right here from the previous top to this price, which is right now, that's around 74%. And if we pull the target all the way down to the maximum pullback using the double top, that would be an 85% pullback, which makes so much sense. This crypto total market cap can go from that 80% to 85%. That would be the most likely the bottom for that to a cryptocurrency market cap. And also another confluence is usually using the bearish Fibonacci tracing from this bottom to this top, which is this one. This massive movement hasn't completed half of its movement, which will be $525 billion. Okay, usually when you see a massive parabolic move like this, you can expect a 50% of that move to go around here before trying to go higher. Okay, that would be the minimum. Okay, it can go all the way down around this massive previous support, which is wow, devastating for most cryptocurrency investors if you don't know what to expect, which will be around this ultimate worst case scenario of around $390 billion to around $311 billion. Okay, that would be the worst case scenario. Okay, $390 billion and $311 billion. That in between those levels will be the worst case scenario for the cryptocurrency market cap. And worst case scenario doesn't mean it has to occur. That will be the evidence based on which will be the worst case. Okay, it doesn't mean it has to come, because if it were to happen, that would be in 89% pullback. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be a majestic reset of of the cryptocurrency market, which personally I'm expecting around this range. Okay, that would be a most likely scenario right here. This target, which would be around, let's see here, $484 billion $484 billion for the total cryptocurrency market cap. So that's another big reason why. And if you go, that's the fourth reason why the Bitcoin bottom is not in. Okay. Fifth reason why the cryptocurrency Bitcoin bottom is not in. If you go into, for example, Ethereum. Ethereum has so much to the downside. Massive movement. It hasn't even completed 50% of its movement, which will be the pullback right here, which is around $623 right there. That's another reason why. In summary, that's another reason why, because it's just that you're gonna see what I mean by that in the following couple of months. Chainlink here, it hasn't let's see here. So the Fibonacci retracement will be here from this bottom to this top. Let's see here. Look at this. It's holding very good support. Wow, beautiful support right there. Okay, so percentage wise, I'm gonna go into Ethereum here. Okay, Chainlink, 88%, 89%. That's very good. That's a decent move to the downside. But the bottom can be, let's say, when I say the bottom, it will be an estimation, okay? It's not like an exact thing. That's very hard to say. So we have different patterns confirming more downside right here. So we have, if it were to pull back 95%, which Ethereum did, and if Ethereum did pull back 95%, then almost any altcoin can do that, okay? So 95% will be around this $2.72 range. And there's targets. So you have this head and shoulders, which has a target all the way down around $2.02. You have this bear flag here, which has a target all the way down around $2.75. So that's very possible, okay? That would be the ultimate bottom right there. So Ethereum, percentage-wise, look at this. if we pulling out from the top to here, 75%, this will be around 81%. This can easily go to 85% pullback. Okay, so that's another reason why you can expect more downside for Ethereum. And and also another thing, guys, when these altcoins pump very hard, one of the key reasons why they pull back is because of Bitcoin. Okay, that's the balance overtaker of the cryptocurrency market. When very big market cap altcoins pump to the upside, usually what makes that makes that pull back very harshly and make it have balance. Usually Bitcoin pulls back to create that balance. So that's why I'm mentioning these different altcoins. We have here, let's say, we have Quant, ISO 222 coin. This has more downside. Look at this. This pullback around, let's say here, 90%. And now, if we count the previous all-time high to where it is right now, it is 74%. This has to at least retest this one more time before trying to go higher. So that's another reason why Quant is heading lower. Cardano, look at this. It's completing the price target I was mentioning before. Maybe I'm gonna do another Cardano video. Look at this. Perfect. Look at this, guys. It's just like I said in my previous videos. Bearish pennant, break of support, confirm as resistance, and now it's heading lower. Beautiful. Exactly as predicted, guys. So that's why you have to watch out for these patterns. Head and shoulders, boom. It breaks support, resistance, and now it's going lower. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of altcoins which need more pullback to balance, to truly bottom those high market cap altcoins. Okay, it doesn't have to, but that's what most of the times happens. So yeah, so here, the sixth reason why the Bitcoin price hasn't bottomed just yet. Okay, so usually if we go here, the bottom was formed after, let's see, this is the weekly time frame. So bottom here, and this consolidated around 42 weeks before it marked a bottom. Okay, that's a lot. That's around, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so in the daily time frame, so you can see how many months that is. That is more than, that's almost a year of consolidation before the Bitcoin price finally bottomed. But it marked the bottom and head higher. So here, from here to here, that's around 290 days. That's one of the bear markets. So this was from around 2013 to that 2017 bear market and bull market. And here, the previous bull market right here, which was around the previous bull market, which was around 2017 to this 2018 bear market, you can see that this Bitcoin price bottomed after consolidating in this time frame. Let's see here. So this was the exact bottom right here, and then after the pump, that was around 108 days. Interesting. So that's around 3 months, around 3 to 4 months, and then head higher right there. And here, let's say 108 days. So here, let's see, 108 days. That still gives us until February if this was the bottom, okay? That's not the bottom, okay, guys? I would say right now, that is not the bottom. That's not the bottom, okay? Most of these people that tell you that bottom is in, most of these people just usually are wrong because they don't look at the charts or don't know enough information about the charts to determine that. So here, if this were to be the bottom, let's say 108 days, that would take around, let's say, until March, if that was the bottom to truly market, okay? But I'm expecting lower prices, like I said before. And also, I want to show you guys this descending wedge right here. Here, support, resistance, resistance, support, potential support around here, which is around that $13,500 level right there. So yeah, guys, if this descending wedge breaks the upside, which is most likely going to happen eventually, it will give a price target all the way up to the previous all-time high, which is around $69,250, around those levels. So those are a lot of the different reasons why the Bitcoin price hasn't bottomed just yet, guys. Okay, so but no worries, it's eventually going to happen, but just be prepared. Okay, this is the same thing that has occurred 100% of the times. Bear markets, perfectly timed bad news come out of nowhere. For example, here, when this breaks, a bearish news out of nowhere comes out of nowhere. It's just, that's how it works. And this is very, very controlled in regards of the news, okay? Most of this news are coming exactly when the bearish price targets are confirmed using the patterns and technical analysis. So usually when technical analysis tells you, hey, the Bitcoin price is going lower, then out of nowhere, exactly after breaking support levels, boom, you have something happening. Every single time. Literally, until now. This is the same thing, boom, and the same thing, boom. Here you have, for example, I'm gonna make a summary of this very quickly about the news. Double top, support around here. Look at this. This was trying to hold as support, and this was the Luna collapse. Oh no, boom. More continuation to the downside. But this was already confirmed to happen because of the double top. And head lower. And now this total lunar eclipse, which was happening exactly at the lunar collapse around here, head lower. And guess what? Which I already explained this before. This green line represents the total lunar eclipse, which recently happened, which I already explained this before. And you can go into my previous Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube videos, which is around, let's say, 2 to 4 videos ago, which was around 2 to 4 previous videos ago. So I mentioned that expect something out of nowhere to happen around this total lunar eclipse. And look at that FTX collapse. It's so funny. It's the same thing. It's funny, okay? This keeps reconfirming that the Bitcoin price is going to go higher because of this same things happening since the Bitcoin initiation, okay? If you have the same things happening over and over again, like for example, bad news coming out of nowhere exactly when the technical analysis is telling us, hey, this is going lower, bad news comes out of nowhere. If those keep happening, then the Bitcoin price will keep going higher. That's one signal of why the Bitcoin price is going to go higher. Okay, there's a lot of different reasons why the Bitcoin price obviously is going to go higher, but I'm saying, look, it's the same thing. Okay, if you know this, it's not difficult to navigate the market. If you don't know this, it's going to be very hard to navigate the market. Okay, which that's why it's very important for people to learn about technical analysis. It's very important if you want to know what is going to happen most of the times for the Bitcoin price and almost any asset. That's how it usually goes. Okay, most people don't know about this, so that's why most people lose money. That's as simple as that. Most people lose money because they don't know how to read the charts. It's as simple as that. Okay, even people who do technical analysis, some of them don't even know how to do technical analysis because they are getting into their emotions instead of looking at the charts. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing for the Bitcoin price here, and expect for the Bitcoin price to bottom around this. Like I said, it's a range. The exact bottom, that's not that easy to to say. Okay, but the range I'm personally expecting for the bottom will be around this $12,500 level to around that $14,000 level. That will be the range. Okay, that's what I am expecting. Okay, so it will be like this, around this range, and then start going higher. Okay, but remember, it is going to look something like this. Why? Because this vertical blue line represents the total solar eclipse, which usually the Bitcoin price just pumps very hard to the upside. And also this a vertical green line, like I said before, this represents the total lunar eclipse, and this vertical line, which will be the blue line right here, represents the total solar eclipse. That's blue line. That blue vertical line represents that total solar eclipse. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm expecting. This is the bottom range time frame. That's something like this, and then start going higher, and also coincides with this falling wedge. Look at that. Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Support, resistance, support, and then boom, boom. Start going like this. That is the most likely scenario from what I'm seeing here, guys. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed this YouTube video, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends. Share this YouTube video with your cryptocurrency friends and cryptocurrency, and share this with almost any person you know that enjoys cryptocurrency. In summary, and especially cryptocurrency technical analysis. And also, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto Solutions, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys. And also, guys, you can support my YouTube channel by clicking in the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get an elite VIP crypto investor membership, where you can get an immediate short-term buying opportunities, immediate short-term selling opportunities, live weekly long-term cryptocurrency price updates, Bitcoin tops and Bitcoin bottoms with certainty in the short term and in the long term. Also live updates, my buying targets, my selling targets. And thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.